Well, a very grand and glorious day, everyone. Grand and glorious day to you today on this amazing day. Life is occurring, yes, it is. Not sure which box I'm speaking into here. So I hope you can hear me okay now. There we go. Grab my green tea, and I'm so very excited that you are spending this time with me, and I'm so delighted that we can share this information, for the benefit of all. And today I'm putting together my thesis, my notes for my advisor for my thesis for my Master's of Divinity. And it is a life experience based degree through the Universal Brotherhood movement, which I believe is a very neutral platform. And in my politics for this, of course, it's neutral. As neutral as I can be, I guess. And I'm delighted to be finally signed up, as Karen said today. Karen of Karen's Table said today, it's good to have that commitment. And I was like, maybe. And then I was like, oh, yes, it is. Well, I sent my money in almost 3 weeks ago. But in the meantime, I have come up with how I want to expand what is called my ministry. This is how my ordainment through Universal Brotherhood movement works. And to take the next level of physical action with my Grace of Gratitude ministry, which is what was the name of my thesis for my bachelor's. And so I'm seeking to have between 10 and 20, maybe 21 people join me for this free, but I need commitment. Sign up, and I need you to be able to follow through, whether you are, this is spirituality for quote unquote shut-ins, whether you don't go out, you're not connected online. I'm doing it by phone for those who are around where I live and may not have internet lives. Yes, there are still some that have chosen that, and we celebrate them as well. And some of you from, of course, around the area and who have worked with me in the past, I'd be delighted for you to come along. And how this will work is you will get one email for the first 7 days, and it will have a part A, a part B, and a part C. And each Monday for 3 weeks, 21 days, creating a new way of being, believing, perceiving, receiving, navigating this beautiful life. And so just on the following Monday, I will just send out a reminder, or maybe the email again. I haven't quite gotten there yet. And then we will meet once a week by telephone, online, for a Appreciation Appreciates Mastermind. Call will be about 45 minutes, where we'll be talking about the miraculousness, the healingness, the beauty of the gratitude that we experienced that week. And there will be 3 little written journaling, writing, paper, agenda, and the PDF from which I will glean the information then on does appreciation really appreciate, and how it impacted you on all levels. So we're thinking in a physical level, we're thinking on an emotional level, and of course on a spiritual level. And that's kind of how the weeks will go. We will be going deeply within. We will be committing to a 21-day focus, commitment, prayer work, energy work, meditation, however you want to call it. And that time will require you, let's say 7 to 15 minutes a day is all I am asking outside of the maybe just even the journaling aspect for these 21 days. So let me know your thoughts. This is part of my thesis work. I want you to know that, but I am doing this by donation because I do believe in the potency and the power of abundance and appreciation. And so you will see my Bitcoin, Ether, and Litecoin wallets down below. And I would sure appreciate if you are moved to do so at the end of this class. I would appreciate you sending me the paperwork, and this will be as anonymous as it can be. Of course, I will, as the moderator of this thesis program, I will know, but you will not be shared in that way. But I would like to be able to quote you and use you as participant number 1, participant number 2, or somebody like that, something like that. That's still to be determined. So this would be 21-day commitment for you to just investigate for yourself the potency of a true energetic gratitude practice with the full energy of however you connect to the God force, Christ consciousness, the good, there is good, the light, the good, and we are doing it from that perspective. And realizing and recognizing that is a healing frequency for the benefit of all. We have to do for ourselves first so that we are buoyed and strong enough that we can make, if you're going to offer someone a hand who's in a drowning pool and you're not strong enough to pull them out, they're going to pull you in. So let's help pulling people out of the pool of darkness and unconsciousness. And one of the quickest ways, it has been proven, is through what is called gratitude. Gratitude. Raise your latitude with gratitude. So that's it for right now. Also, I'm moving over to BitChute. Right now it's called something else. Speak Out. I'm going to just be narrowing my focus to, I'm having a little bit of trouble navigating Steemit and Minds. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not intellectually savvy enough, and that's okay for me, but I understand that this other program, I feel as if I have been shadow banned since I've been on YouTube for, I don't know, a long, long time. And may or may not be true, but I'm going to give this a try. So I will be moving mostly to that and my newsletter. Those are the two things that I'm going to just primarily be focusing on. This video newsletter that will come out to you for being part of my tribe. Thank you. And I'm letting all of the other social media go, not that because I was never successful, quote unquote successful at it. I will not play the algorithm game. And as I told Cosmos, I said the information is out there. When it is time for it to be found, it will be found, certainly. And we're just going to now maybe step into another platform that is a bit well, I don't know. Check it out. Supposedly user friendly and information friendly. And as I create this now tangible aspect of quote unquote my ministry, which is a business, it is intertwined with business. And so, how I can navigate um, this gratitude practice as the gifting portion and also be inviting you for some actual physical interaction, not just by the telephone and on these calls, but we are creating a beautiful sanctuary for just disconnecting and reconnecting to yourself, remembering who you really are, sparked by the light of the Christ consciousness and divine beings, and we're just delighted for that. So I'm excited. I thank you for your time. I'll keep you posted, and I'll see you there.